Susan again and going downtown today. I was supposed to go tomorrow on a nicer day. Today's sort of a drizzly, yucky day, but better than sitting in the house, right? You know me, I always like to go window shopping and have fun, have a coffee, have a glass of wine, have some dinner with a friend. So I'm lucky to have a good friend that lives downtown, because I like going downtown to visit her. Even if she lived here, which she used to, I visited her all the time. But there's always a good excuse to go downtown now. What I tried today when I did my makeup, I thought I would try putting the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter over top of my foundation. I mean, I do have a more combination drier kind of skin, so I think I can afford to have a bit of glow since I am mature, and I like it. That youthful radiance. Yesterday was so funny. I was cutting out some bats because I can't get any of those kind of kits that they get at Target. You know, the sets with the bats that are stuck on the wall. I always like that look for the festive Halloween season. So since I couldn't get any, I made my own, and I made a template of big bats and small bats, and it was so easy. I mean, my arthritis was hurting a bit, cutting out things. I'm getting really bad arthritis in my hand. It's bad. But I found something, I'm going to try it, and my son told me about it, and you get it in the health food store, and it's eggshell membrane. And he talks to different people that rave about it, so I'm going to try it. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, this is really good weather today. Ugh, yuck. And anyway, I was talking about the bats. So I cut out a bunch of them and I stuck them on the wall, and does it ever look cute? And then last night I had a glass of wine, and I wasn't drunk. I don't get drunk. And I stuck them all over my body. And I thought, let me see what it looks like in the mirror. So I took a video and I sent it to my daughter. And I told her, don't worry, I'm not drunk. She said the next morning, you definitely were drunk. I go, no, I'm not. I'm never drunk. I'm just happy. Anyway, I thought it was funny. You know, if you know me, I'm a bit of a kook. And so I made a bunch of them, so I'm going to bring some to my daughter for her little boy, my grandson. He's going to get a kick out of it. He can stick them on the wall. You know, if you don't have a lot of Halloween decorations, making your own with construction paper is really a good idea. Downtown once again. That's the building that she lives in.
Look at kitty. Hi, Reese. How are you, baby? How are you, meow meow? Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Where's the good baby girl? Where's your sister? Over on the couch laying around, lazy.
She destroyed that one.
Oh, you just breathe.
What's it called?
Fatouche and chicken.
Fatouche is the salad?
This is fatouche, and this is, what do you call it? Labneh? No. I can't remember what that. Sage.
Okay.
Chicken sage.
Audrey, look at the scallops Timmy made for me, just all mine. And you can't have any. She bought them fresh from Longo's. This used to be a family room, and I made it into an extension of the kitchen. And this kitchen used to be walnut cabinet, and I sort of modified it, and I painted it. Well, I got it painted. And I put an island in the middle, and I also added a big pantry here. The station's always been here, and it's always been really nice and cute, but I kind of want to have more space on the counter. When I stack the dishes here, there's not much space. So if I clear this counter and I just maybe put like a marble tiered tray in the corner, it will give me lots of space. And you know me, I just love decorating for the season. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 shelves up over my buffet, and I'm going to do the usual Pinterest look with the piping, and my son's going to do it for me. I'm not even going to paint these. I think they look nice the way they are. The color, the tone, I like it. And I'm going to paint the shelves a whitewashed white color. And I really like the look of all white with some green, like some plants or some greenery, and maybe a little touch of pink and black. We'll see what happens. So this is what happens when you decide to do a makeover on a piece of furniture. All the stuff has to come out, all over the floor, all over the table, lots of dust. And my son took the top of it off. It was kind of glued together with all the layers of paint that we painted this buffet and hutch. So this was the original, because it is wood, it's oak. And my mother cringes when I tell her I paint wood, because I don't like wood so much, but I like painting it. And he put up the pipes, and he had to fix my walls a little bit. And it's gonna look good. Watching Halloween, what else is new? Here's the shelving. I've got 2 coats on the one side, and gotta get the other side done, hopefully by tonight. So the paint is dry and it is done. The paint on the wall, I gave another little coat there. You can see it all shiny. And I just distressed the dresser a little bit. So I'm excited to play with my new coffee station, if you want to call it that. But it's going to have some decor at the top and then have all the essentials at the bottom. So the buffet and hutch have been disassembled, and my son finished the job. Put a sheet of glass that I had upstairs on one of my makeup tables. I bought this at IKEA, and it was the perfect size. And then the shelves are done. I put my coffee machine on a marble slab. So these are the items that I'm going to be putting on the coffee station. Of course, you can see that I love white. Like I said, a little pop of green and a little bit of black. And I want to keep it very neutral looking. I have a tendency to overdo things and put way too much stuff on things until it looks kind of gaudy, but still pretty. But I'm going to try my best. But with the coffee station, it is useful at the bottom and it's decorative at the top. So I'm going to just walk you through what I had and what I purchased. So this little plate I just bought at Winners yesterday. I had this little bird. I had this tray, which I bought in the States at Tjmaxx years ago. I bought this at Homesense years ago, these 3 things. I think I bought that in the States, of course, it's right done. And I bought this yesterday at Homesense. I always had these little cream and sugar. I bought this cute little jug at Homesense, and then I added some dollar store flowers, and they turned out really cute. I had this tier tray from Tjmaxx a couple of years ago, and I put some of my clear coffee mugs in it. I was on the lookout for one of these. I saw it in the summer, and of course I go back now, there's nothing except Christmas foliage. But I did find a couple of these. I had that little birdie. I bought this white canister. This is new, Homesense. This one I had this teapot, had this bird, what's that, birdhouse. And I really liked this idea. I saw it on Pinterest. I had this wreath, and what you do is you take a pretty frame, you take out the glass and the backing, and then you just tie it on with a string. Okay, so that I had. The grateful sign I've always had. This I've always had. So this is what we're gonna work with. And you know what's nice about this? It's neutral, so I can add things for Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and I can free up my kitchen counter for all my dirty dishes. How I decorate my new coffee station. My son just put up this mug rack for me. I had it, and it was a big thing and he cut the top off, and he's as busy as a beaver lately. Anyway, I'm glad that he's doing some odd jobs for me because he's busy at work. So I'm going to start. Okay, now you saw the coffee machine. I put it on a marble slab. So I hope you liked that demonstration of how I did this coffee station. This little tier tray is going to stay empty until Christmas. I don't even want to think about that. Can you imagine in 2 weeks I got to start doing that? And for now, but you know me, I'll find something to put in it. And I'm organizing. I'm going to put, well, I put some Splenda, some of this other sweetener, some tea bags. In here I put all my little forks and spoons that I have for my charcuterie boards, and some spoons for coffee. Look at these ones, these are so cute. I got these years ago at Homesense with little crystals on the end. Got some silver and some gold. Yeah, this one here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in it yet. So I'm really loving this coffee station that my son kind of built for me. And I'm really, really loving this frame up here. I love this little spot with the bird and the little plant. And I switched over the mugs for Halloween in the Ray Dunn mugs. And I'm really liking it. It turned out beautiful. Pinterest quality, I say. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of a little Christmas haul I've already started. I always say I'm not going to buy any more stuff because I have so much stuff, but you can't help it. Every time you go into these stores, you see the cutest little things. Anyway, no biggie, just a couple of things, and I hope I stop here. So I bought these for my grandkids to put their stockings in this year, because their stockings are too small. So these are a bit bigger, a little bit bigger, wider. I got these at Marshall's. You can get them at Tjmaxx, I'm sure. They have everything the same there, even in Homesense. Some Christmas cards, I thought they were cute. And I picked this up at Homesense the other day, Martha Stewart collection. And I like this look of a little bit more modern, uniform reindeers. These ones, a friend of mine told me that they were selling tier tray kits at Walmart here. I don't go to Walmart that much unless I'm going for groceries, so I never see these things. So that's good that she told me. They're good. I got little white houses, little Christmas trees. And I got a little separate little block house. I think it lights up. And I like neutral colors. I don't like a lot of red and green this year. And these ones are little white Christmas trees, ceramic, and then some little trees. Yeah, a wooden tree and then a couple of little material trees. Well, not material, fake branches, whatever. And then I saw the cutest little thing for my new coffee station. I found this at Homesense, and I liked that it was sort of flocked looking, and it had the little buffalo print bottom. What else did I get? Oh, this is for, I bought this before I had this coffee station, so we'll see where it goes, if it goes in my kitchen area or if it goes on the coffee station. And I thought this was so cute because it kind of looks like it's been piped with icing, buttercream, and it glitters. So pretty. Oh, and I found this really cute snowflake, and I'm sure that will look nice on the, it's a big wooden one. It's really a tree ornament. I don't know. These are too big for my tree. And I thought I'd put it on the shelf. And then I got one more thing here at Homesense. And you know how I like pink accents. And I found this beautiful pink glittery tree. Yeah, so that's about it. Hopefully that's it. We'll see what happens. You know, it's only early on, and it turned out really nicely. And I'm happy with my few purchases for Christmas, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.